fun presenting you with the newest, the latest, the greatest when it comes to product innovations. And that's what we're doing during our innovations event. And the one you're about to see is truly one that you just simply gotta have. It's one of those that I think a few years ago, maybe we thought, well, do I really need a shredder? You know, maybe it might be nice to have a shredder. Nowadays, you just can't live without a shredder. You need to protect your identity. This is a great way to do it. Embassy makes 1 out of every 4 shredders in the entire country. And they do a shredder for us that is their top of the line. 16 sheets at a time you can actually shred. This is Microcut. Nobody is gonna be able to put this back together. It would be impossible. And this is the one, when I say it's the elite because not only does it have a really great capacity, it's on wheels, you can just pull this out. Love that this takes a bag liner. You just lift the little liner out, throw it right into the garbage, and you don't even have to worry about having to empty the bin. Just pull out the liner. And then it also does your credit cards, and it does your CDs and your DVDs, which is important. So many of us have those picture CDs now. You don't want those getting out into the public. So we have this available for you today. $159.95, 5 flex payments, and free shipping and handling. When I say that this is something, yeah, absolutely, positively, just gotta have nowadays, it's not just me saying it. Look at what the FTC says about shredders. There are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their social security number and shred charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. Federal Trade Commission says that you need to protect yourself. This is the way that you can do it. And we're gonna offer it to you in some nice fashionable colors. We have red, we have white. We have it in a very pretty pink. Also available green, blue. There's black, and right at the end of that in blue.
How are you?
Is Mr. Bill Duggan. Hi.
I'm so glad we're back with this.
This is the best of the best of the best,
This
right?
is the best, and that's just it. Is shredding innovative? Not necessarily. Have we shown shredders before? Sure. But 16 pages with the quietest motor, with that finest of microcut. And why is microcut important? I mean, you think about it, shredding technology has been around since the 70s.
Right.
The people who want to shop with our credit and shop with our identity have figured out all those different shreds. And as Alice pointed out, this is that elite model. It has the largest pull-out bin that we've ever offered. It has that quietest motor, so you don't have to wait till the kids are up from their nap or no one's asleep upstairs because it's early Saturday morning. But you see how fine that shred is? It's gonna fill up the bin a lot less faster than other models out there. Yet you can hear us over this. It still goes through the DVDs, the shiny discs, like maybe that was a photo album, you loaded everything on there, shred it right in here. We put it on casters so you can roll it around, making that elite model. When this fills up, which you can see how it gets filled up, I don't take the lid off anymore. You don't take the lid off anymore. You have this 5-gallon pull-out bin, and I take that out to the trash. And look at that. You see what you're shredding? You can't put this back together. Identity thieves can't decipher what is that information because we've made it harder for them. And that's really the value of what you're getting tonight. All our Embassy shredders have been customer picks. Even the 8 sheet, even the 10 sheet, even the 12 sheet. But at the end of the day, when you have all those documents lying around, the junk mail, the paper that's come off the printer, the tax documents that are in the mail right now because it's that time of year, you load this bad boy up because look at I'm taking those tax documents. I don't want them sitting around the house. And what do you get on the other end? It's unidentifiable. That junk mail. No joke. This is my 1 week of junk mail. I was holding on to it for this demonstration. And this, sits on the kitchen counter. It makes a mess. But you know what? All of those pre-filled out credit applications, just shred it. Don't even open them up because it feels good. Here's a demonstration we cannot do with every shredder out there. Thick corrugated cardboard with mailing labels on them. Look at this. I load it up. This cardboard, you know that. It could be a mailing label. On the other side, where did the cardboard go? It's like a magic act. It has been pulverized and destroyed.
And this is the only one, only model that I've ever seen do that demonstration. Yep. Only one ever that can actually take on something like cardboard.
Exactly.
Because the rest of them are just,
They can't keep up.
No, they just can't. But here's the thing, 16 sheet capacity on this. Look at that great big bin. I think it's 5.5 gallon bin, so it's gonna hold a lot. It's gonna take take a while before you have to empty it. I love that this comes with the, if you want, we're gonna give you a liner.
Yep.
So if you wanna order more, it just makes it so easy to empty it. But you don't have to go through all of those envelopes anymore. I mean, I can tell you exactly what you don't want in a shredder. Because
you've gone through.
I bought a whole bunch of them before I went, I'm gonna bump up and just get the good one.
Right, yeah.
You don't want a shredder that only takes a few sheets. It will take you forever. You don't want a shredder that won't do staples, because you will find that there's a staple in almost everything that somebody sends you.
Right.
So you don't want a shredder that doesn't do the microcut, because if you do, somebody will be able to put this back together again. You don't want a cheap shredder because they burn up. Their motors burn up very, very fast. I think this one even has
a reverse and overheat sensor.
That tells you when it is getting overheated, so you can calm it down and just let it take a break. I mean, this thing is amazing, but we're down to final quantities. We have sold almost 10,000 of these. We have 2,400 left before these completely go, and I'm told the green is the most limited at this point.
And the thing is, what also is exciting, yes, we're protecting ourselves, because the statistic of identity theft is 1 in 7. It's not 1 in 10 like it used to be. It's not 1 in 7, but the fact that you know you're protecting yourself because you're shredding and getting rid of those documents properly is huge peace of mind. But what also I appreciate, you're getting rid of the clutter. How much of us, we hold on to all that stuff, we get that huge stack of paperwork, it sits on our shredder because it can't keep up with the demand. And so then shredding becomes a chore. But with this one, it is such a breeze, because you know, it comes in the mail, just take it over to the shredder and shred it. And Alice, you were talking about why you love this one. It's the little things. Yes, we put it on casters. We're giving you a trash liner. I'm gonna come over to this one, because remember, it's on casters, you can roll it around. I love it if you have a small home office. You don't need to have a waste bin and a shredder anymore. I wanna throw away my coffee cup or my wrapper. I just open up the bin, I throw it away, it's done. But remember, as she even talked about, it has hooks. My liner hooks in place so it doesn't fall down. I take this bag out and I easily just take this out to the curb, and all those little shards, you can't put it back together. You can't tell me what document that was. And that's the real added value and peace of mind, and truly the innovation, because I'm gonna show you the evolution of what we have over here. Because I wanna actually remind, real quick, reminder. You see that retail value, by the way? It's over $300, because I want to remind you, you're not just getting the shredder, you're protecting your identity on the computer as well, which is great. We're actually also giving you, this one's the most important, I mean, TikTok, Tax Act software for 2016. I think they have an extension form on there, which is great. Hacker Up, a way to protect your identity on social media. I mean, that is how timely this is. Your identity is on the computer, it's on the web. You're protected. It's on the printage page, now you're protected. But here's that innovation story. When we think of shredding, we think of strip shred. We think of this stuff, you know, that shred, 30 shreds per page, it's from the 70s. And the thing is, I pull up this one piece of strip shred. I don't know if you can notice, that is someone's personal, private information and identity. They piece it together, they have the whole keys to the castle, right? So a lot of us went to Crosscut, definitely a better option. It's a little smaller, but even this has been around long enough where they have figured it out. It's about 300 shreds per page, but with this, it's thousands of shreds per page. So small, so fine, and realize, this is one page. This will go through 16 pages at a time. And at the end of the day, when you're done with all those pages, it fills up the bin less. Here's our strip shred. Again, another great comparison. How many pages do you think this is? This is 5 pages, and it's overflowing. 5 pages of Crosscut, it's a little bit less. 5 pages of microcut. I mean, it's a fraction of what you would normally fill up your bin, but also it makes it harder for them to piece together. And that's really what it comes down to. Have you ever been out there, you know, I'm gonna buy that new TV, I'm gonna get that new car, refinance the house, and you're like, I'm gonna get that low interest payment. And they're like, oh, well, we found a bling on your credit. And you're like, what do you mean? So instead of getting 4% interest, you're not getting 6 or 7 or 8%. And that little bit of difference can make a world of difference in terms of what you have to pay, in terms of what you're spending. And if you were like me, I was a sophomore in college, moved back into my apartment after going home, and I went to get my financial aid, and they told me, oh, sir, you don't qualify this year. I'm like, excuse me, I would like my money for college. I'm like, I had a bling on my credit. It happens to kids. They don't check their credit until they're adults. It happens to a million more women a year. That's one reason why we put it in fashion colors, because if it's gonna be out, guess what? I can just take that junk mail and load it right up as soon as it comes in the door, because it's a credit card offer. It's a pre-filled out application. Oh, look at this fun one. This is nice and long and all this bling blong. So I was like, ooh, shiny, I'm gonna open it up. Even has a credit card offer built into it. I load it right up and it eats it up, destroys it. And you know what? It feels good. This clutter.
It does feel good.
It does, it feels great.
It's the craziest thing.
Yes.
I mean, it may not be a sexy purchase, it's just not. But you are gonna love having your shredder. You're gonna love it because you're gonna get it home, you're gonna get rid of that clutter. It always feels like I lose weight every time I shred stuff. It's just like, oh wow, I just feel so much lighter in my home. The clutter goes away. I'm protecting myself, and you're doing it really fast. If you don't get one that's fast, if you don't get one that's not gonna keep stopping because it's overheating, if you don't get one that can't do staples, most of them don't do that. Most of them don't do CDs. Most of them don't do DVDs. Most of them don't do credit cards. Tried to cut up a credit card lately. They're crazy. It's ridiculous. This thing is perfect. It is fast. It is sleek. I love the way it looks in my house. By the way, the rose gold going crazy. If you want the green though, that's the most limited. The black also our best seller. So rose gold. And right now, we are surpassing 10,000 sold. We are down to our final quantities of this one. It was made exclusively for us. Nobody else has this one because you guys wanted to be able to do it fast, 16 sheets. You wanted to be able to do really the tough stuff. This can do cardboard.
Tough stuff.
I have never said that about any other shredder that I've ever sold here at HSN.
And the thing is, that cardboard has my mailing label and information on it. I can't just throw it in the recycling bin. And you know what? No other shredder can really even shred that thickness. But this one, because it doesn't just do 6 or 8 pages at a time, it really does a lot more. And yes, we've been talking about, you know, people who piece it together. But let's be real. It's that one piece of paper, and we're like, I'm not gonna worry. It's not gonna happen to me. I wanna show you this. We've destroyed how many pages, how many pieces of cardboard, shiny discs, and look how much space that one takes up, right? And you know what? Look at that. Look at that difference. And the thing is, maybe it's not even a dumpster diver. Maybe it's just that windy night, and you know, your garbage can gets knocked over, and then what's in the neighbor's yard? It's your paycheck stub. It's your prescription information. It's private stuff you don't want out there. So take all those documents that come off the printer in the mail, and you know what? Shred it. Because this is where it feels good. Because you're protecting yourself, you're giving yourself that privacy. This does do more. We showed you cardboard, even has a dedicated slot right up here for that shiny disc. But really where we've taken it up a notch, because you can find shredders out there in the marketplace, but they're the old technology. They are strip shred, they are cross-cut. And if you're gonna make an investment, why invest in something old? Why get 70s technology when you can get the latest and greatest?
And you're getting it on flex payment. Today you're getting it on 5 flex payment, $31.99. We're gonna ship it to you absolutely free. You will use this, you will love the experience. And I know it's crazy, but do you love your shredder? Am I right?
Well, let's just say, I like it because it does what it's supposed to do.
Look at the customer pick on this, almost perfect.
And that's just it. We've had callers call in, they're excited, and they're not bragging about a handbag or fashion or jewelry. They're like, my shredder does what it's supposed to do. And you know what? I won't lie. I took some of my strip shred, or my microcut, and I just sent a package off to my mom for Easter because it's safe enough to use for shipping and handling. Because with 30 pieces, this data technology, you can piece it together. People do piece it together. With Crosscut even, they piece it together. And let me tell you this, if you go out and look for a 16-sheet Crosscut, you're probably gonna spend about 160 bucks. Why spend the same amount when you can get the latest and greatest? It's smaller than the tip of a dime in terms of what your shred is gonna be.
And why spend that when you're gonna get all the extras that we are gonna give you as well? Because these are really nice.
And that's just it. You're protecting your identity, not just on that printed page, but on the computer as well, even giving you your tax software to file and get your return.
Absolutely. Okay, stay in the ordering process. We see you. We know we're busy. Over 10,000, almost 10,100 now ordered. So down to our final quantities on it. Don't forget the rose gold, the green, and the black.
They're
getting
like
very limited. It is very pretty. Okay, we'll see you at 1 p.m.
Yes.
All right. And we have coming up something that I have never offered you before. It's a tablet, and it has, well, I'm going to tell you in just a minute. First, there's a spotlight.